Hello, my name is Mohsen Rezaie-Atagholipour. On behalf of other co-authors of this study, I warmly thank you for visiting our booth and poster presentation. In this 6 minutes video, I will present our poster in Shark International 2022 entitled Flat and Fragile Threats to Rays in Iranian Waters. Iran is one of the top 26 chondrichthyan-fishing nations who together are responsible for more than 80% of the total shark and ray landings worldwide. Nonetheless, there is a large gap in our knowledge of this species across national waters. Despite having a much higher extinction risk compared to sharks and chimaeras, rays have typically received less attention by research and conservation programs. Here we describe threats to ray populations in Iranian waters based on the findings of an ongoing chondrichthyan research and conservation project designed and launched in 2018. The data of this study were collected by examining demersal trawl catch compositions, ray landings, and also by interviewing fishermen. In 2019 and 2020, we examined the catch composition from 96 demersal shrimp trawl holes from the Persian Gulf and Strait of Hormuz. During the first half of 2022, we also examined ray landings at 4 sites on the coastline of the Gulf of Oman. And in February and March 2022, we also interviewed 223 fishers from 45 coastal towns and villages distributed along the whole southern Iranian coastline, as are shown in the map of this slide. Our results reveal two main fisheries-specific threats for ray populations along southern Iranian waters. The first threat is bycatch from the demersal shrimp trawl fishery operating in the Persian Gulf, and the second threat is stingray targeted fishery using demersal gillnets in the Gulf of Oman. Estimates derived from our data indicate that during the shrimp fishing season every year from August to December, approximately 500 trawlers incidentally catch at least 8,000 tons of rays from the Persian Gulf, likely representing over 10 million individuals from at least 18 species. 78% of these species are threatened on the IUCN Red List, categorized as either vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered. Further, during the stingray targeted fishing season every year from February to June, at least 6,500 tons of rays are landed at over 50 landing sites in the Gulf of Oman, likely representing over 2 million individuals from at least 27 species. 78% of these species are threatened on IUCN Red List, categorized as either vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered. According to the interview-based data, wings of the targeted stingrays are exported to Pakistan with a price of about $0.8 per each kilogram. Fins of Rhynchobatus species are mostly exported to United Arab Emirates with a price of about $38 per each kilogram, and whole body of all other bycaught batoids are used inside of the country for fishmeal with a price of about $0.1 per each kilogram. Based on this study, we suggest that safeguarding ray populations along Iranian waters needs engagement of fishers and other stakeholders through a national shark and ray conservation action plan aiming to reduce the bycatch by using bycatch excluding devices on trawlers or installing anti-trawling structures in coastal habitats where illegal trawling activities are common, and regulate the supply chain that underpins the new stingray fishing and trading routes from Iran to Pakistan. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, please contact me by email on mra@qeci.org. Persian Environmental Conservation Institute is a non-governmental and non-profit marine conservancy working to protect marine biodiversity of the Persian Gulf through conducting research, developing science-based solutions, and raising awareness. Please visit our website on www.qeci.org and please follow our work on Instagram. Thank you.